Oh, hello there! Welcome back, everybody. Before I start this video, as you notice, the lighting. So I got myself a new table lamp, Philips LED desk light. No, why I need this is because right now it's daytime. I mean, yeah, you see the light coming on this side, daytime. What happens at night is because this after the sun sets and my room's light is not bright enough. So that's why I needed a desk. What do you call that? I needed a desk light. So I'm gonna use it. It's like an unboxing / tier list video. Oh, that's it? That's it, that's all you got. One box, one light. It's such a haphazard way. You know, I'm doing it such a haphazard way. Okay, there it is. Oh, there's a light. It's a reading lamp, okay? I get it, it's a reading lamp. Like, give me a break. Let me try this out. Unless the light in my room is fixed, I'll have to use this. I'm untying the cable management system. Abey yaar. Okay, I got it. Wait, it doesn't. Is this even useful to me? Oh yeah, it's useful. Oh, it's useful. It's useful, alright. Alrighty. Now this thing goes into the socket. Don't give me. Whoa there! Damn! This is good. You see, everything behind me got black. Damn, this is good. Woo! Okay, it's too bright. Let me adjust this. Okay, this side, right? It should be in front directly, but kya kare? Wait, hold on. Let me adjust. Now I have to adjust my whole setup. Okay, camera. It's right there. Damn, this is bright. How am I supposed to look at the screen? Okay, hold up. I should have thought of this before, but I don't know. I don't know why I did this. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust the light. Yeah, I know. Usually the light and the camera should be, you know, directly, but there's no space in my table, so there we go. Like this is good. It's too freaking bright, man. It's too freaking bright. Anyways, if that enhances the experience. Hey, how about I put it this way? What happens if I put it this way? If this thing enhances my yeah, well, let's go. All right, that works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it works. I just have to clean my table a bit. I have scissors. I remember this when I unboxed it in one of my videos. I don't remember. Room freshener. Okay, now I just have to adjust it a little bit. I'm just scared that it doesn't fall off my table because it's like barely enough room for a few magazines, this tripod stand for my phone, and my laptop itself. Okay. Oh, skirt. Okay, that's good. Damn, look at the lighting. I'm proud. Oh, I'm keeping this. Probably mom bought this for. Yeah, I said I bought it, but actually mom bought it. I don't know, man. If it's in the house, then it's in the house. So let's do a review. Wait, why am I don't need this. Okay, let's start. Welcome everybody to tier list of Plants vs Zombies. Yes, this is same video. No cuts at all. All right, let's review. Plants vs Zombies. I love the game from the start. It was such a beautifully made game, and yeah, it brings back memories. Let's start up. This zombie. This is a father figure zombie. It's like when this zombie dies, it throws flowers. I remember that part. So yeah, it's. I mean, okay, tried. Next up, the balloon one. The balloon, it gets the job done. Yeah. Because the only thing that can hit the balloon guy is a cactus. Remember that cactus? So it floats above. You and this one, watermelon. You know, those things that throw it on top. So none of those shooters like pea shooter, free shooter, none of those will work. So yeah, I think it gets the job done. Most. The iron bucket head, it's alright. It's quite tough. It's straight up. So yeah, it's simply because of its difficulty, not difficulty, hard, because how hard it is, it takes more than about 50 pea shooters, 50 peas to kill this zombie. Next up, the bungee jumper. Okay, I mean, it gets it done. Bungee jumper, it gets it, because if you have that umbrella type, that thing will repel this zombie. However, if this thing comes at the back, extreme backside, then it can definitely get the plant. So it gets it done. It gets the job done. Next up, this guy, the one who throws the basketball, catapult. This is okay when it gets the job done. It is hard, I get it, it's hard, but still this is relatively easier to hit. At the same time, I'm gonna give it alright. It's an A tier. Why? Because it has its own hardness. It's slightly higher than this one, and the thing is, it shoots when the plants are shooting at this guy. This guy is also shooting at the back, not at the front. It shoots at the back. So yeah, it's alright. Good job. This cone head, I would say it tried. It tried pretty much. You know what? Now that I think about it, this thing will come in no point. Actually, the normal zombie, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Simply because when it dies, it throws the flowers. That's why I'm putting it in C tier. That's it. That's all it is. Next up, the dancing zombie, Michael Jackson. I love this zombie. Ding, 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 ding. I remember this guy. So yeah, I mean, it gets it done. What it does is, once it comes in the screen, it summons 4 more. Top, bottom, left, right. It summons 4 more zombies. It gets it done, but it's very easy to kill. So yeah, I mean, okay. No, you know what? It tried. It tries its best. Next up, the digger. It gets the job done. This is definitely gets the job done. The digger. What it does is it immediately goes from the front side. It goes under the plants and it pops out at the back. So yeah, it gets it done. It definitely gets the job done. The only way to kill this guy is using the what was his name? The cactus, not a cactus, the reverse cactus. Cactail. You can use a cactail or that reverse shooter. This. The dolphin definitely A tier. Why is it in A tier? Simply because the moment it jumps, it goes so fast. Remember that the sound that the dolphin makes? Like it jumps in the water, goes so fast, and then it jumps over the first plant. Unless you have a tall nut, the big giant walnut, it will go on top of the plant and then will start chopping off. So yeah, it is an alright. It's an A tier. Zombot, easily S tier. Zombot is the S tier. Giant machinery, big. So yeah, it's hard. This one is pretty much no point because it's so slow. Because it's a normal zombie, it goes in the water and it just comes slow. So you have enough time to kill this zombie. Next up, the regular zombie. Again, it's no point. No points simply means that it tried its best. That's it. So this particular zombie, it just comes slow. Yeah. And this zombie indicates when the flag, the flag system, like one wave, second wave, third wave, that this zombie will indicate that. Next up, the soccer player, easily A tier. A tier, like this soccer guy, it comes in so fast. It comes in so fast and immediately starts off eating very fast. So yeah, this is a good one. Alright, it's an A tier, easily A tier. Next up, we have Gargantuar. I used to call Gargantuar as Batista. Yes, Dave Batista, the wrestler turned actor. I used to call him Batista, and I'm gonna put it in S tier. You know what? Yeah, S tier. Simply because. Oh wait, we have the red-eyed one. So red-eye will go in S tier. This will go in the A tier. Yeah. This Gargantuar, its hardness is extremely high. First of all, its hardness is extremely high, and when it gets to half health, it will throw that baby, and that baby just munches so fast. It's just annoying. It's just That's in one line. This is annoying. Next we have this guy. Oh, this is like really good. What is this? Is from that game? Sorry, yeah, mini game. So this zombie will walk in slow, but at the same time, this will shoot that Gatling gun towards the plant easily. S tier. Imagine a zombie coming on, four piece, and your plants, regardless of what it is, even if it's a pea shooter, watermelon, or any other plant, this particular zombie will just shoot everything like John Rambo. So yeah, S tier. Gargantuar, the red-eyed, easily S tier. This Gargantuar has twice the health of this one, if I'm not mistaken. So when this guy gets to half health, this zombie will throw the baby. At the same time, it still has enough health of the previous Gargantuar. So just like really big guy, super tough. So yeah, the red-eyed Gargantuar is like a souped up Super Saiyan Dave Batista. S tier, easily S tier. Next up is little guy. This little guy is what the Gargantuars carry in their backs. This little guy. Oops, sorry. This one. So yeah, I mean it tried. It's not no point because this little guy jumps and it's so fast. It's just quick. It's just so fast. At the same time, it does get destroyed pretty quickly. But it just takes it gives the plants that much damage, like so fast. Next, this one. Oh, it gets the job done. The clown zombie, it will carry that box, and when it takes about half damage, it will just explode. And when it explodes, it will take out the entire 6 rows. Boom! If there are any plants in the 6 rows and of its surrounding, it will just blow up any plants. So it definitely gets the job done. At the same time, it's very easy to kill, and that's why it's not in the A tier, it's in the B tier. Next up, this jalapeno guy, of course. This is S tier. Why? Because when it dies, regardless of which floor it is or which row it is, it will take out the entire thing. And unless you kill it quick, for example, that squash, if the zombie is coming, if you have a squash and just do it, boom. So there is a way to kill this. I forgot what the exact way was. Maybe we should use only what do you call that, a kernel, corn or the cabbage, and anything that kills from the top. If you take it directly, then it will explode. And if you use any squasher, for example, explosives, that potato mine, or if you use the squash, it will just take out the entire row. So yeah, I mean this is hard because if you have the good plants in the row, it will take out the entire row. So yeah, definitely it's a S tier. The ladder guy, I would say it tried. No, it gets it done. Why? Because this ladder guy, first of all, if you take any damage from the front, the ladder takes up most of the damage, and the ladder's hardness is almost equivalent to that bucket guy. Okay, it's almost equivalent to the bucket guy. So it can take a lot of front damage, but it cannot take most of the over the top damage. So that's why it gets it done. And also, it does not matter if you have a walnut or a tall nut, the ladder can climb on top of anything. So there, it gets it done, definitely. The newspaper guy, I would say it's no point. The newspaper itself, I mean, it takes about 2 extra P damage. So, but once the newspaper gets ripped, it will just run. It gets angry, and this zombie just runs quickly and starts to eat. But also the rate of its eating is not as fast, so it's pretty much D tier. Next up, we have the pea shooter. Pea shooter, I would say it gets it done. It gets it done because this guy's slow. First of all, this zombie, it's slow. And the pea shooter just shoots one at a time. Pew. It's just slow, and that's why I would say it gets it done. Next up, the pogo stick. Pogo stick is A tier because it's difficult, and this pogo guy is fast. How fast? This is the screen. It comes on. Whoop! If there's a plant, it just jumps quickly. So, and because of its speed, and it can take a lot of damage, and this pogo guy can only be taken down by overhead weapons. Watermelon, corn and the cabbage. So that's why it's A tier, easily A tier. Javelin guy, I tried. I would say this zombie tried. Why? Because this zombie cannot cross the tall nut. No, it cannot jump over the tall nut. But so it's quite fast. At the same time, you can take this particular zombie down very quickly. That's why. So why did I put a dolphin in the A tier? Because okay, I know that it is in the water at the same time, but in the water row, you don't have your most powerful plants. You know, for example, in the land, you clearly would put the watermelons, right? But in the water, if you put watermelons, you have less space for the cattails, and you need the cattails. So I mean that's why. Next up, 16. The windscreen zombie. I would say it tried because it's slow. It can take a lot of front damage, but it can take the same damage as any other normal zombie from the top. So yeah, it tried. Next up, the snorkel. Snorkel gets it done. Definitely B tier. The snorkel again, just like the digger. Yeah, just like this digger, you know, and inside the water. Under the ground. The snorkel zombie goes inside the water. So this is the row of the pool. The snorkel zombie comes in, goes under the water, and then it pops up. Oh, but it cannot go. It cannot go around the plant thing. It can just avoid damage, and in the first plant it will just pop up and start eating. And if it manages to eat the plant, it will go back inside. So yeah, I mean it gets it done. Oh, definitely it gets it done. Squash zombie. It takes a normal. So I would say it's alright, A tier. Because the moment this, let's say it manages to avoid all the other damage. If there's some zombie in front of it, and if it's coming down behind it, if it reaches any plant, it will directly jump and squash the plant. So it's alright. It's not bad. It's not okay. It gets it done. So it's A tier. Next, this one. Oh, this is definitely A tier. Because it's so tough. It is so tough. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the toughness of this one and the Gargantuar is the same. Okay, so it can take a lot of damage. It can reach towards the plant and will start just eating away. So yeah, A tier. Simply because it cannot give this. Okay, tall nut zombie can take a lot of damage. It cannot give a lot of damage. That's why it's still in A tier. I'm being generous. It's being in A tier. Next up, the trash can zombie. I mean, yeah, there's nothing much. It's no point. Simply when it dies, it just throws away the garbage. This one, walnut zombie. I mean, it tried. Okay, since it's hard. Okay, it's hard. I'll get it in B tier. Yep. It's only fair, right? The tall nut A tier, the walnut B tier. It's good. Next up, the sled. The sled zombie, I would say it tried. Okay. Because in order for this sled zombie to pop up, you need this guy, this one. And since we're already there, let's review this one. This is going to the S tier. Why? Because the vehicle itself takes a lot of damage. At the same time, it will crush all plants. Okay, it just crushes all plants. And at the same time, it leaves an ice trail behind. So it's just like really nasty. It's really nasty. And the sooner you can take out this particular vehicle, the better it is. So yep, it's an S tier. The normal zombie, I mean, no review needed. It's straight up D tier. Yeti. Okay, Yeti, I would say it tried. Okay, it's not very hard. It's not very quick. And simply once it eats away a plant, it will run away. So you have to trap that Yeti. And at the same time, it can't take too much damage, nor it can give too much damage. So yeah, it tried, but it's rare. This zombie will only pop up in that Thunder and Lightning mission. I forgot which level it was. It was in a pool mission, and it was Thunder and Lightning. You know, the screen goes black and it pops up again. The Yeti can only be found there. Next up, the black soccer. I mean, it's easy. It's A tier again. Just like the red one, the black one is the same. And finally, the target. target. I would say it's no point. It was a good one. I mean, it tried. Wow, look at that. I'm pretty satisfactory with this tier list. Zombie boss, obviously S. The Gatling gun, obviously S. Red colored Gargantuar, obviously. This one, because it takes out the entire row. And this one, I forgot the car. Car means the vehicle. I forgot what this is. The sled. So yeah, that is S. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Next time I shall do the Plants vs Zombies Plants edition. This was the zombie edition. I'll see you in the plant edition. And do let me know how do you like my reading light that I use this camera light now, because once it gets dark, I notice all my face cams in the videos that I make, it's just so dull. It's like dark. Okay, see, one step at a time, you know. I'll see you next time. Check out all these drawings. I love you all. Subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.